Hello YouTube, this is my review of the APS AK-74. I got this off Novak Combat for £160. A heat of warning, this gun took 2 months in customs to get here. I don't know if that was a problem just for me, but I'm a wee bit wary about buying off that site now. But it's a good site and at least the gun came. Well, the gun itself is completely metal and wood. There's no plastic. The barrel is metal, including this really awkward looking muzzle brake, which is a bit wobbly, but what can you do? This is real wood. It's not plastic wood, it's real wood. Everything here is metal and this is wood. Pistol grip's metal, everything here metal. Now this is two-toned by UK law. I do have realistic looking guns, but this was a Christmas present from the parents, so two-toning. Although on the bright side, which you can sort of see in the video, the two-toning is coming off it. It scratches off, so you know it'll eventually become realistic looking. That's the magazine it comes with. 500 rounds. It's an orangey brown colour. Fits like a standard AK. Has to go in here first and then push it in, and there you go, done ready. There is also, I'll show you here, this the wind adjuster, which actually works. You wouldn't really need it though, to be honest with you, but it's a nice feature. On this side there is the standard AK fire selector, you know, safe, semi, full. Full doesn't particularly work in this gun particularly well. You have to sort of go down, go up, and then force it in, but it probably just might be my gun. There's the standard AK reeling on this side, which can fit on a tactical reeling system or a Dragunov scope. The reeling system is probably better just because you can put on whatever scope you want, either that being a magnified scope, a halo scope, or stuff like that. Now, this gun is electric blowback, so I'll show you now. Right, and that's semi, and this is full. That's the electric blowback. The electric blowback is actually, hang on, it's actually really nice, and actually that brought me onto a problem. Sometimes if you fire it in full, and then you stop firing, the bullet is half open, showing the hop-up system inside. You just need to fire one shot and it goes straight back. The electric blowback is actually really nice in this gun because it's all metal. It makes like a clang noise whenever it hits, rather than if the gun was plastic, it would have made such a nice noise. The hop-up it's going to be hard to show you this, but it's that little dial. You slide it forwards for it to be on and backwards for it to be off, and in between is sort of that. To be honest with you, I haven't really needed this to use hop-up yet because it's good enough at range, so didn't need it. This here is where the magazine is held, in this real wood stock, and this is metal. Now let's get straight on to my favourite part of the video, the criticisms of the gun. One criticism might be that the gun's made of really cheap metal. Feels rough, kind of adds to the AK look, but you know, certain stuff is loose and I'm not 100% sure how you can tighten it. Like the front sight, it's not important, but it's wobbly. My other problem is with the battery compartment. It needs screws, which isn't particularly well for during a match. You need to just have a good old fashioned penknife to get it open, but I would prefer something to slide off the back, but beggars can't be choosers. All in all, this is a very good gun for the price it came at. I would really recommend it, and I would recommend the APS range. Not only do they do AKs, I think this is probably one of the more cheaper AKs. They do better ones. They also do M4s, and I believe they do a Barrett 50 cal. But you know, APS are good. They're relatively new brands. I haven't particularly seen any of their guns until recently, and only in the last week or so have the websites beginning to get them on to their site, like Action Hobbies. So I'd recommend these guns. They're very good, relatively cheap, but they're still good for skirmishes. Well, that was my video review of the APS AK-74.